Welcome to the behind the scenes of the Yoshi-Verse movie.
With the endings of both Yoshi-Hood and Yoshi Balboa, especially Yoshi-Hood, there's a lot to take in. And I remember being very dissatisfied with the ending of Yoshi-Hood. And, with them at Area 51 and Gangster Yoshi coming face to face with sort of like this evil doppelganger who didn't really have a name at that point, but he was associated with Area 51's crazy lab experiments. Now it's known as the Y1000, thanks to Yoshinator, and that's definitely a show I look back on fondly the most, I think, is Yoshinator. We took so many creative liberties with that one. I don't think it was just a rehash of the movie franchise, as Yoshi Balboa was, even though I took some clever cues here and there, made my own little spin, with Apollo not dying, and instead taking a back seat in the hospital, while Yoshi still takes vengeance upon Ivan Drago. I took some liberties there, but aside from that, it really just felt like the Rocky movies all over again, just told by a couple of plush characters. But with Yoshinator, it was its own unique concept enough to the point where it's like, yeah, this is taking inspiration, but this is also our own little thing, and we've embraced that same style, I think, in this new movie. But it's also combining everything that made Yoshi-Hood and Yoshi Balboa and Yoshinator so great, and it was just, for me, I think, with some scenes that we shot, it felt like a trip down memory lane.
Okay, people. It's like 3 degrees outside. We're from this
It's bad. It's really bad. But we need to do this.
What are we doing right now?
Get a banana.
Why? Why are we getting the banana? That's so silly. We're filming.
You put it on Patrick's.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why does Patrick need a banana?
Because he's coming out of the dumpster, and I think it'd be funny. I'd fucked it up so bad.
That was okay. All you really need is to peel.
I'll go.
All right, Patrick. Time for plastic surgery. Oh. Oh yeah, this will work.
It's just like you just got blonde
That's
hair.
fucking genius.
Okay, ready?
So, I think when Yoshi-Hood came about, I was just, thinking off the top of my head, like, what could I come up with that's affordable and what's simple, but yet it's like I can just roll off the tongue and put out weekly episodes, very, very mindless episodes. I was only about like maybe 15 when I started doing it publicly, but for a while, when I was like 11 or 12, I was doing the plus videos, but I never uploaded them because I didn't know what people were gonna think, and I never took it seriously as like, something I could do for content until probably about a year into I made Krabby Llama. It's really weird how that idea sort of came about one day. I was just bored, and I decided, well, I'm so bored. I used to be so bored. I'd just pull out a camera and film these Yoshi plushes and SpongeBob plushes, having a ball, and then Gangsta Yoshi came about because of Black Yoshi from Super Mario Logan, and then, oh, what you mean, Bo?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Give me my Kool-Aid. Like, that hood talk was just Black Yoshi talking. But I made him into Gangsta Yoshi, like a whiter kind of version of him, but he's still
Yassified.
Yassified. It still worked, I think, but yeah, a lot of character notes and inspiration, like Woody. I I wanted my own version of Woody, so I just took the first name of Tom Hanks and made it Tom. Just character name is Tom instead of just a Woody. They originally came from those plush videos I did before Yoshi Hood.
Howdy, everybody. It's Ugly Connor. We're currently filming for the Yoshi-Verse movie, and we're doing the scene with Bowser and such. You got SpongeBob here and Zach. Assuming you could see them, I couldn't see them. It's going pretty smoothly. Usually we have a lot of complications. The only complications really is a distracting caterpillar for an earlier scene in the marketplace, and the dogs. It's always the dogs, and the neighbor's cat. I call her Scrimlow because it's funny. And here comes Lane again.
This movie has come along into production for over 14 months. We started last summer, and I really had no casting connections. It was just, at first it was just me and Connor just doing our own little thing, and then I thought, well, there's gonna be a lot of characters involved. Let's bring some voice actors to this, and let's see who's interested.
I started pursuing voice acting probably around 2021, and I guess the reason why is because I have a lot of fun doing it.
I know your demo reel was something I checked out a while ago, but I thought that was really cool. Do you have like a particular favorite?
Sonic would probably be my favorite. Hey, long time no see.
I freaking love it. Just for Shadow, you kind of just lower your voice a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of go deep and deep and deep.
Their vocal style is inspired by Jason Griffith and how he portrayed them, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, Jason Griffith is probably one of my favorite voice actors of all time, just because of the iconicness of his voice. I mean, I grew up with that voice actor for a very long time. Yeah, the first time I got introduced to Sonic the Hedgehog was actually through the Stat AM TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was little, and then I was looking up posts, or looking up pictures online, and I was like, hey, I know this guy. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
And it jogged my memory back because I didn't really remember him until I was 7. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this character. And
yeah.
It's I want to learn more.
I gotta know what his favorite food is.
Yeah, I gotta know what his favorite food is. It's chili dogs. He wasn't the most kid-friendly character, but he was still there,
He was always there. So then I reached out to you about a year ago through Twitter about voicing Sonic and Shadow for Yoshi-Verse. What made you decide to take that risk, take that chance, and bringing forth your creative input?
I looked at YouTube channels like Super Mario Logan, and I really love their style of plush videos. And honestly, when it comes to voice acting, I would love to voice act in anything. And when it comes to my favorite characters, it's gonna be good.
I used to film little sketches with my action figures and the little Lego backgrounds. Those were the sets. Cotton ball on the end of a toothpick to look like a boom mic. Really stupid things like that.
I remember you approached me to write for Egotistical Bathroom.
That idea came to be I remembered those action figure videos, and I was watching Gmod sketch videos, and I thought, well, okay, yeah, that seems more affordable. I don't have to buy a new action figure for everything. Just go to the workshop and download another one. So yeah, ended up being that.
Nobody move! This is a robbery!
I'm sorry, sir, but this bank is already being robbed.
What was it like voicing Apollo Creed in Yoshi Balboa?
That was a lot of fun, but I was also terrified. I thought, man, I can't go too far with this one because I thought that might be a little racist there.
Oh yeah, but I think he still nailed it. Character-wise,
Italian stallion. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So.
Apollo Creed, don't play that way. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like doing Balboa voice. Hey, yo, Adrian, how you doing?
Sly's the best.
I really liked I really liked Genie, giving you the voice of Genie. Take direct inspiration for Robin Williams for that one.
I watched a lot of Robin Williams Genie clips whenever he's sitting in the booth, and you can see the crew's really annoyed by him improvising. And I thought, like, well, man, I gotta try to be annoying for this one. Every different voice has to be excessively different, but clearly coked up Robin Williams inspired. So recording those, it was really funny. I can't really do it in the house; it's pretty small, so other people in the background would be overheard. So there were times when I was sitting in the parking lot, or just in my car or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and the people in the cars next to me would be looking at this dude sort of just spazzing out in the driver's seat, and they're just like, "Mind your own business, dude. There's a genie at work here."
You betcha! I'm gonna redo that last scream for you because that was just over the top, I'm not gonna lie. You betcha! One more time because I think I can do it better still. You betcha!
I think I'm more than capable of ruling my own life. Just let me experience what's beyond these palace walls. Aladdin, no!
And then can you like scream in like pain for me because like your character gets killed off? So, like,
Scream in pain?
like a high pitched scream or something. Maybe like a longer one that time. Interesting thing about the soundtrack for the movie is that there's also some original tunes that I composed directly from up here.
Nice.
A new one. But I figured I need like musical cues that are unique for this screenplay. So I'll just give you an example. This is the marketplace. There's like a little melody that goes with that, and it's like so like
I think just from that alone, the marketplace too, and I think that was really good.
yeah.
Now, was that inspired by anything, or is that all you?
I think most of it comes from me. Just thinking about the general feeling of what it would be like to walk among fellow people in either Agrabah or the Mushroom Kingdom. I didn't even really think of it as anything at first for like the movie or anything. I just kind of did it at like 5 in the morning, I think, and it was kind of in the moment, sort of. But thinking about like Bollywood stuff too, like it sounds very Bollywood in a way. Like if I sped it up, probably make it sound even like more mariachi. Like that's just...
I could see people running through the desert on that.
So how fitting it is for the last day of filming for Yoshi-Verse, we get to the post-credit scene, because there actually is going to be one. So yeah, I'm showing him my idea for what I want the post-credit scene to be. Do you have an idea of what it could be?
We're remaking the first episode.
How did you guess? You're so smart.
All right, Bo. So just tell us where we landed, and Bo, if you mind me asking, Bo, why is it that we have to land near this pleasant? What is it called again, Bo? Hey, no.
It's actually relevant because Pleasant Parks is back.
Yeah, but that's a fucking GameCube controller. This is where it all started.
You still have that controller?
No, I have a real one now.
Oh, it's true.
What would you say if you could go back to Yoshi Hood episode 1? What's the one thing you would really focus on to try to make better in that video compared to what you know now?
I would actually try to get Gangsta Yoshi, drive a legitimate car, and actually play Fortnite as opposed to like getting a prop and pretending to play Fortnite or pretending to drive a car. Because I had like a little RC car from my Toy Story. I had him drive around like the kitchen, and a lot of Yoshi Hood just felt very homemade.
This really is like a mega crossover for a lot of your works put together all into one big finale.
Yeah. I'm just a proud father just watching it all come together, and it's a very beautiful ending.
Hi, Mama!
Guys, this was Connor's idea. I swear to God.
No! Yes, actually.
Oh, that's actually fucking gross.